Hey, Greg.
Deanna didn't video it, but it took a lot of effort to
Yeah.
send all that fish that we
home.
caught yesterday.
Very expensive halibut.
Because our freezer does not hold
50 pounds
50 pounds of halibut.
About 5 to 6 pounds.
About 5 pounds, 6 pounds, and the rest we sent to family and friends and our kids. So Deanna, July 4th weekend, we had been getting some tips that we shouldn't just show up to the Stewart area with no plans or reservations. Seward, yeah.
They have a big running race going on that happens on every 4th of July.
Where they run up a mountain.
They run up a mountain. And then I was thinking, I guess it is a holiday weekend, meaning that everyone is going to be going out for the weekend to go fishing or whatever.
Yeah.
And so keep that in mind. So if you're coming and visiting around the holidays, you can't just wing it. So I had to do some finagling and stuff. There was no way we could find anything in Seward. Seward was nothing even around Seward. So I've decided that we're going to go to Homer first, and even that was real difficult to find, but we're going to do Homer, then go back to Seward after the 4th of July. It was a lot of calling and figuring out, okay, well, we can't go there, and so we can't go here, and then try not to make it to where we drive like 6 hours or something like that. So trying to keep our 3-hour driving a day, so to speak.
So most of the time it does work where you can just kind of wing it. But certain scenarios run holidays.
4th of July was probably a very bad idea. We should have made reservations ahead of time on that particular. But again, we weren't sure where we were going to be. So it was really hard to really narrow it down.
Right.
So, but I got it to work out. And
certain times it goes the reverse, where you make plans and then you have to change them because of fires something just whatever weird happens. You got vehicle problems. We've been doing RVs for 20 some years, and if you have 3-4 weeks in a row where nothing breaks, that's a pretty good streak.
It's a very good streak.
So we've been stranded in Hollywood with 4 kids and super hot heat, and the engine doesn't work.
Stranded on the side of the road
in New Mexico.
100 miles from the closest town.
There's like one tow truck that can pick up a 30-foot RV. And
because the drive axle broke.
We've had lots of fun, haven't we?
Yeah, that was lots of fun. But
Utah, we blew a spark plug through the top of the engine.
Yeah, found a guy to work out of his house on a Sunday to help us.
Yeah, you got to be flexible, right?
Got to be flexible.
Well, good job. Sure do appreciate you. You're an amazing planner, and even when things go wrong, I'd rather be stuck with you than anyone else. I love you, honey.
Love you too.
So, off to the Alaska historical site of Safeway.
Safeway, yay! Get some groceries and eggs.
Yep. Time for Safeway.
Yep.
Here's a really pretty green. I don't know if it shows up well in the videos, but
it's almost like a Hawaii.
Yeah, or like a
tropical
forest.
Yeah.
Kind of a super deep green. Wild. And of course, every time you look on these places, there's always some kind of a waterfall nearby. Gas station has Here we have the Safeway from Valdez. Got a pharmacy too. Yummy lettuce. definitely need some veggies, huh?
I found garlic.
Shredded cheese. Sharp cheese.
Some sharp cheddar.
Sure. Have you ever seen that?
No, Tillamook yogurt. Oh, that would probably be really good. Oh, it's pretty much a blackberry cherry.
Oregon dark cherry.
And mixed berry.
Berry patch.
That looks yummy.
Here we have two of our favorites. We got the beef bone broth ramen. Sometimes you just want something comforting. And then we got the tonkatsu ramen. Which one's your favorite, Deanna?
I think I like the shin.
The shin one? Yeah.
The shin.
What do you guys think? What's your favorite? Hey, Deanna, do we have any fish?
We might have a couple.
Couple pounds?
Couple pounds.
Couple pounds of fish?
Yeah.
Maybe we should get some stuff that we can make with fish.
I'm doing that. I'm going to get some teriyaki glaze. I'm going to get some tempura so we can fry some fish. We can do a
barbecue
style barbecue.
Yeah, there you go.
And I even have curry, so we'll do some curry fish.
Well, be careful though. We don't want to run out of fish.
I don't think we have any worry about that. I think we're good.
Yep. And lived. Checkout time at the Safeway. We've been really lucky. The time that we've been in Valdez, it's supposed to be a really rainy place.
Yeah.
And it's really only this tiny, tiny drizzle right now.
Like a mist.
A little bit when we were going back and forth on our fishing trip, but really hasn't been much rain here. We really lucked out on the weather, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
So.
Greg is doing his arm days. He's lifting, working his arms, working the muscles.